What up, Dokkanners? Welcome back to Jinrami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So with this new update that just hit global with, what, 13 hours worth of maintenance, you gotta think there was a lot of stuff that went into that. Well, we now have some information about what they did in that data download and that update and whatnot, courtesy of Dokkan Air. If you have not followed him already, be sure to follow him on Twitter. Very, very useful stuff. So let's take a look at this tweet here. For global, new characters and bosses data download on the 12th of March. Stickers, equipment, 5th anniversary items, first part. EZA, Super VEGITO, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Majin Vegeta, Merge Zamasu, ACT items. What the hell is ACT? Anyway, all this stuff is found in the game files but isn't translated as usual. That is a lot of information. So let's take a look. Hit and Cabba, those are the two STR supports, they're getting their TURs. Pan Metarildo, AGL supports getting their TURs. The Super Saiyan 2 Goku and the Majin Vegeta, the units that are getting EZAs, the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Goku and the STR Majin Vegeta, both are leads for their respective families. The 5-year anniversary free-to-play Super Saiyan Blue Goku. The TUR for the Tech General Tao, Cyborg Tao from the World Tournament. This is the physical Trunks, I forget what banner he's associated with, but he is a summonable character. Android 13, Android 14 and 15, I forgot which one's which, who cares? This is Android 13 again, probably the TUR for this one, or maybe this is the base, that's the TUR, vice versa, whatever. The Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I think, this is from the same banner, if I'm not mistaken, as the Majin Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Goku units, I'm not sure. Then you can see here, the 5-year anniversary units. So the data files are now in the game, people. Now that's not to say that the 5 years moving up. It's still going to be a while until we have the 5-year, but this is just to inform you that they are now starting to plant the seeds, starting to get some of that data slowly into the game so that when it is time for the 5-year, we probably won't have to deal with this massive, massive update. So they're going to be slowly rolling that out for us. We got Majin Buu, we got Dabura, one of the best new free-to-play units, which is going to be Spopovich and Yamu, surprisingly. We've got the Saiyaman, the Barbarian dude. I don't remember what he is going to be for. I don't follow JP very much, so you guys can let me know what this guy's all about. But I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this is one of those like barbarian characters that Zamasu witnessed fighting on some other planet early on when he was starting to kind of give into the darkness and think mortals suck and all that stuff. Then we've got Baby Broly, we've got Baby Vegeta, Baby Raditz, Gine, Bardock, the free-to-play Zamasu, I think, in his base form. This Vegeta, I think, is the base form for the Majin one that transforms. I'm not sure. Again, I main global, so a lot of stuff that I may say when it comes to JP may not be accurate simply because I don't pay attention to it. I try not to because I don't want to start longing for those units to the point where I start summoning like crazy. It's all a defense mechanism in my brain. We have the Evil Containment Wave Trunks and Mai, the long-awaited, highly anticipated Blue Gogeta and Blue Vegito. Oh man, I can't wait till we get that 5-year. Android 13, Saiyaman again, but this time without the little cutout thingy. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Majin Vegeta, and the Napoleon Dynamite or the Spirit Bomb LR Goku. So, doesn't mean anything for right now. All this tells you is that they are starting to implement the data files for the future banners coming up, so we just know what to expect, that's all. I mean, we already knew this stuff going in, so this really isn't much news, but now that we know that it's actually in the data files, it just adds to the hype a little bit, so that was the point of this. Also, there's a couple more images. One, you got some banner logos, several more EZAs, so these are probably going to be the images that they show on the actual EZA image, the cover art when you're actually selecting the EZA level that you want to do. Super Vegito, the Merge Zamasu, and the 2 Majin Buu Saga Saiyan units. And then this is actually probably the most interesting thing. So some of you may not know what this is, unless this is already a thing I mean, I'm assuming this is probably a thing in JP. But I had no idea what this was. I just could not think of, for the life of me, what this could possibly be until I saw this tweet by Hydros. First look at the stamina refill items. No in-game data regarding them yet, though, on what they specifically do. So, I don't know if this is a thing yet for JP, if they've ever had this, but I think he plays JP more than Global, so if he has not seen this before, then maybe this is a new thing for both sides. And that would be awesome, because A stamina refill item would be amazing. It would really help people try to farm events or do more in Dokkan without burning their stones, which has been a big problem. And it's been a main reason why lately a lot of people don't play as much. They do their events, then they stop, and then they wait for their stamina to refill. So adding that into the game will add more activity. It will encourage more gameplay. Because if you're able to earn a few of these items, you will be able to play the game more and engage in the game that they've designed a whole lot more, which could potentially lead to more sales or just more activity in general. So this is a great new addition. In whatever capacity they add this, I would love it. Any sort of stamina refill would be amazing, even if it's half or 25%, anything at all would be great. So I think that is it for the assets that have been introduced. Also, he says as a following tweet, the assets for the super attack of Team Bardock have also been updated. So we don't have a Team Bardock yet as far as the new Saiyan Day units are concerned. So what this leads me to believe is not only was the Bardock super attack updated, the LR Bardock, but apparently the rest of them as well. So Shugesh, Borgos, Tora, Fasha, those giant ape units maybe? Let me pull up the other tweet. There was another tweet. Let me see. Here we go. So this was retweeted by Dokkan Assets, but this is posted by Proton. Team Bardock changes. Borgo's armor changed from yellow to blue. Shugesh's armor missing a scratch. His giant ape's feet were also fixed. Fasha's earrings are no longer visible in giant ape form. Bardock now has a scar in his armor colored in giant ape form. So this just totally confirms what I had mentioned before, which was the fact that this tweet right here, Dokkan Assets, LR Bardock super attack has been updated. So the LR Bardock, the physical one, is getting an update. The Team Bardock, not the one from Saiyan Day, but the older units like the Shugesh, the Tora, these older guys are also getting updates. And this is all on top of the fact that we are getting a brand new team for Bardock free to play during the Saiyan Day, I think. So that is a lot of new information. I mean, this is not obviously not game-changing, but this is still some pretty cool stuff to learn, that they are actually putting more effort into updating some of these items. And see here, Proton is also mentioning this whole stamina refill thingy. So there you have it, folks. Just a short video, just updating you guys on some of the new stuff that has been added into the game, into the data files. Doesn't mean we're getting it anytime soon. It just means that it is in the timeline. It is going to be happening. We're going to be getting some new banners, some new units, all this good stuff. It's going to be dropping on Global, and then before you know it, the 5-year anniversary will be here. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if that stamina refill item intrigues you. It very much makes me look forward to more Dokkan farming, more Dokkaning in general, because now it actually gives me more reason to stick around instead of picking up the game, doing a bunch of events, once my stamina runs out, just putting it down and going away. This actually helps out a lot. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future, and click that notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.